you check the children.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird, and I am very excited today because if you didn't see our most anticipated movies of the year list from like a month ago that Fuego and I did, Jurassic World Rebirth was at the top of my list for this year. And it's not because I think it's going to be fantastic, it's that I hope it's going to be fantastic. It's supposed to be returning back to the horror roots of the series. It's written by the guy that wrote the original, and it's directed by Gareth Edwards, who definitely knows his way around monsters. So I am very excited about this, and it's a whole new cast, so we're not being weighed down by the previous, right? We don't have to check in on, you know, Mario or Bryce Dallas Howard, and I don't know why Mario was the first thing that came to my mind. Chris Pratt, there we go. So yeah, we don't have to have them. We don't have to be beholden to the legacy characters. At least I don't think so. We just get a brand new dinosaur movie with Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson. So, I mean, that's strong right there. So I'm excited. Let's take a look and see what we can see. So yeah, this is for Jurassic World Rebirth, of course. And let's go ahead and I'm going to move over so we can see the trailer here together. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Dr.
Oh,
Hammond,
wow.
This is Zora Bennett.
They're reassembling the original?
Sorry, what mission?
Dr.
This will
Hammond.
be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest
Ooh.
dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my God.
What kind of... Oh.
Fortunately for us,
Oh, wow.
all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less. He's your guy.
Okay.
At moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
She's a smuggler, okay.
Towards Barbados.
Or he's a
Before
smuggler.
Government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
Okay, alright.
Island
I
is
like
the
this.
research facility
Mission
for the
on
original Jurassic
Dinosaur
Park.
Island. Oh, wow.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Okay, that
We
old
have to get a
chestnut.
sample from an egg. I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it
Cool. Little Tomb Raider. Hell yeah, dude. I am into this. Wow, sweet.
Dinosaurs.
I am loving the vibe.
Park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst.
What is
Are
that?
left here.
What? Oh, is that the new... That's the new Spinosaurus design.
We put
Oh,
ourselves in a place we
Dilophosaurus?
don't belong.
What is that thing?
Survival is a long shot.
Yep, the new Spino design.
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Oh, swoop. Yeah, dude. The Mosasaurus is the coolest dinosaur. Holy cow, that looks awesome. That looks so awesome. Oh, okay. I am so down for this direction, dude. Like, it's keeping it relatively small, you know? It's not like going crazy for, you know, an over-the-top sort of, you know, it has to be the whole world involved kind of thing. No, let's keep it small. Let's have a team infiltrate Dinosaur Island, which, by the way, I want to stop along the way here because I want to do a breakdown. But the redesign on a lot of these dinosaurs, or, you know, I'm guessing they're just going to say they're different dinosaurs. Like in the first movie, it was the Brachiosaur, as opposed to these guys. You know, or maybe these are, you know, just more close to, because what they're trying to do is get closer to actual dinosaurs. That's what they did in the last one when they added the feathered raptor. And the reason the Spinosaurs are swimming now is because they've actually learned, scientists have learned, paleontologists have learned, since Jurassic Park 3 was made, when they had the Spinosaurus standing up and everything like a T-Rex, they've learned that its skeleton is actually positioned more like a, you know, almost like a Komodo dragon posture, and it's more of a swimmer than a land predator. And so that's why they now are doing what they're doing, which is cool. It gives them more of a reason for them to have that giant fin on their back. But yeah, so that's why these dinosaurs are looking a little bit different. That raptor in the tank looked different too. It had like, you know, like ridges on its head where the other ones are smooth. Yeah, dude, this is really cool and exciting. A very Tomb Raider vibe, you know, or Nathan Drake vibe if you're an Uncharted person, or Indiana Jones vibe if you go back even farther. But this is exciting. This is a great idea for how to tackle, you know, the world with dinosaurs without it having to be a controlled park situation. There we go. Yeah, so that raptor there, let's see what that looks like in a close-up here. Yeah, see, it looks like it's got ridges on its head and even under its chin. So it's this one might be the Utah raptor, because technically velociraptors were small. So they might be trying to go more accurate and say this is a Utah raptor. And you can explain away some of the things in the first one, you know, because they used frog DNA to splice with the dinosaurs, and maybe now they can say they're finding more pure dinosaur DNA in mosquitoes elsewhere or something like that. So they're getting more pure examples of what dinosaurs were. It's good that they're willing to, you know, learn and change the designs in accordance with what we actually know about them now. That's cool. So that was very Alien facehugger-esque. I don't know what that is. You know, is it a compy, or is it like a, you know, an incubating Utah raptor or something? I'll be interested to see what that is. Yeah, and then, you know, that's how it always starts. And this is cool when they need an egg because, yeah, it's, what does he say? It's a carnivorous flying creature the size of what? Let's see.
The parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Yeah, the size of an F-16. Yeah, that's not unintimidating for sure. All right, and continuing on. This is where we get into the heavy Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider vibes. Just for this little section. I hope it's not just this little section, but it might be, but that's okay. They have to find DNA for 3 different dinosaurs on this island, so that's you know, good enough for me. Those are stops that we'll get along the way. So yeah, we're getting raptors. It doesn't show what kind of raptor, so it might be the Utah raptor that was in the tank. Although this claw actually, in reality, they know now was retractable, because it's their sharpest weapon, and they would keep it retracted as opposed to dulling it by tapping it on the ground all the time the way they have in the movies. So they're keeping that. Now, what the hell is this thing? I am so curious, like, what dinosaur walks on its knuckles like that? Or is this the Spinosaurus redesign? It looks not unlike the almost ape-like dinosaur in a later scene in Containment. So, but I'm very curious to know what the hell that is. Yeah, see, that might have been a Spinosaurus. No, look. It's something different. It's got a big bulbous head. It's more ape-like. The snout doesn't look like it's as long. What in the hell is that thing? What is that thing? Unless it's just the angle on the Spinosaurus, but that does not look like a Spinosaurus. And I'll show you the other one later that's obscured. Yeah, right there. Right there. Look at that. That's the same thing that's out in the woods, so it obviously escapes containment here. But what is that? And that's unnerving. A T-Rex going in the water after you. Oh, wait. Was the T-Rex's teeth all different colors? That's interesting. We haven't seen that before. Wow, they're... well, look at that. That's interesting. I don't know if if they've done that before. I've never picked up on it, but various levels of you know, decay and buildup and everything. That does make sense. Look, I like the stripes on him. I didn't notice the first time that he had stripes like a tiger. He's got stripes like a tiger. Yeah, that's nasty. That would be scary as hell. Holy cow. Oh, God. I couldn't even say holy God or holy cow. I had to say holy cod. the holiest of fishes. All right. And this is the Spinosaurus working with the Mosasaurus, which the Mosasaurus is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I always found that the God, what kind of dinosaurs are they? I don't know off the top of my head. The plesiosaurs, where it's the big body with the giant fins but the long neck and like the bad teeth, because that to me would be scary if you're on a boat, because they just come up and just start pulling people off the boat without even getting out of the water, you know. So that's even more terrifying, although the Mosasaurus could literally just whale dive on your boat and you're all done. So I don't know which would be worse, but to me there's something to the plesiosaur attack that we just haven't gotten in any movie yet that I know of. So that would be really cool. And yep, splash. Yeah, see, that's the Spinosaurus redesign, and then old baby Mosasaurus. I don't know if that's supposed to be the same one from Jurassic World. I mean, it must be, because unless, well, I mean, I was like, unless it you know, makes eggs on its own, but that was the thing that, well, no, because in the first one, they didn't make babies without a mate. They just switched sexes so the mating could happen. So if it's just one mosasaur, once it dies, we should be good. But yeah, that's got to be the same one from the other movies. Unless I'm wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So there you go. There you go. That's what we have coming to us here in the upcoming Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm very excited about this. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Correct me on anything or everything that I said if I am speaking out my wazoo, which tends to happen sometimes. But thank you guys again for watching. Thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you do. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to be relaunching the Patreon, or at least readjusting the tiers here in the next week or two. So if you're interested, check out that link. And until next time, guys, I've been Cecil Laird, and remember, stay scared.